This AI on my screen is changing the way you run meta ads, and it's going to change that for forever. Okay, I've spent over $10 million on paid ads, and this is the first time I have been blown by an AI tool that can help you run ads. So without any delay, let's jump right into it. So as you can see on my screen, it is called alice.ai, and you can simply go here on the website, you can check it out, and when you're ready, you can sign up. So I'm already signed in. As you can see, it took me directly to the dashboard. And the most important thing you're going to see is that it is going to give you an insights, which is basically it tells you what to do, what not to do in the ad account. So every day, every hour you log into alice.ai, it will tell you what to do and it will tell you what not to do. Okay, so that is very, very beneficial. It is connected with your ad account and it knows exactly, again, what to do and what not to do. As you can see here, my ad account is already connected and it is looking at last 30 days. I can do last 3 days, today, 7 days, whatever I choose to. So let's do last 7 days. As soon as I do that, it is going to start creating new insights. It is going to analyze the ad account. It is going to look for what I can improve, what I can cut so that I can improve the CPA, I can improve the ROAS, and it is going to do that in just a second. So let me show you some of the features inside this software. So they have chat, which is basically where you can talk to your ad account, and there is report as well, where you can see what's working, what's not working, all profitable campaign, unprofitable campaign, all those things, and groups. Group is important. This is where you create different groups. If you have multiple funnels, one ad account with multiple funnels or multiple different offers, you can separate them by groups so they can analyze them differently, right? Now, sometimes you may have a similar offer but with different KPI, right? You may have a different price point. Let's say you're selling a book and the other version of a book for $1, right? So if you're testing different price point, they're going to have a different KPI, and that's when you can create different group. So you can have 3 different groups depending on the KPI. AI can analyze those groups differently, and then you can get insights for those groups. You can chat with those groups. You can do a lot of things with those groups. So that is very important. And every time when I have new campaign, it will give me notification that, hey, I have new campaigns and I need to add them to the groups. So let's see. So we have 2 different campaigns. I'm going to add them to a different group. How about I add them to this group? Okay, let me do that. I'm going to delete the test group, delete. That group was deleted. Let's see if I have any more campaigns to add, which I don't. Let's go to insights. It is generating insights for the last 7 days. We're going to come back to that. Let's use the chat. This is my best feature of the software, the chat feature. You can ask anything you want right here. Campaigns or ads. Some of my campaigns are doing well. What can I learn from them so that I can improve my ROAS and CPA for the entire? So you could ask just like this, and then it will give you an answer. So it is going to analyze the campaign first. As you can see here, it is looking at the campaign. It is looking at the ad account that I have connected, different fields, metrics, conversions, CTR, clicks, impressions, spend rate. It is looking at entire thing. By default, it is looking at last 7 days. But if you wanted to do that in last 3 days or last month or past month, you can have AI do it. It looked at the ad set, then it analyzed the ad. There was some error, not sure why. It went back to campaign performance. So it analyzes the whole thing. As you can see, it is still running. It is going to analyze multiple times to make sure it has the right data and to make sure it is giving you the right insights. Campaign performance, snapshot last 7 days, ranked by CPA, lowest to highest. So these are ranked by CPA. So log campaign had cheapest CPA, which is about $11, and then real estate had $14. Targeting had $19. Looks pretty good. Winners and liabilities. Winners scale a log campaign, scale a real estate campaign. So turn this campaign off that are not working. So it looks like the targeting is actually not doing that great. So we need to work on that. So that's good to know as well. Key success patterns from winner. So audience targeting, interest-based winner. So it looks like my interest-based campaigns are doing really well. ACE 50 plus is doing well. In terms of geography, US is the best. Placements, Facebook and newsfeed is doing best. So no stories, no reels. So that's good to know as well. I have some ads that are doing really well. So this ad is spent $112. It had a CPA of $22. Okay, so that's a little high to be honest, but good to know. So it will give you entire thing. It will tell you where the opportunities are. It will tell you what to do, what not to do. So this is actually very, very helpful. So if you have media buyers in your team, or even if you're just a media buyer, you want to make sure like you're doing the right things, you can ask AI. So let's go back to insights to see if we have any insights. So it is telling me to pause poor performing campaign retargeting. So it looks like it is common that my retargeting campaigns are not doing well. Good to know. It picked up. Increase budget for high ROAS campaigns. This campaign is doing really well, which we saw on the chat as well. Clone top campaign with broader lookalike targeting. Okay, that's interesting. Why? This campaign has the highest ROAS. So, okay, it has a good ROAS. So clone the campaign. Okay, that's good to know. Increase lifetime budget. Okay, so it wants me to increase the budget because this is doing really well. Scale top performing ad set on Facebook. This ad set is doing well, and it wants me to increase the budget by 30%. It will give insights, analyze different things, right? You can filter, like you can look at campaign level feedback, right? So there are 5 campaign level feedback. So there is 5 ad set level feedback, and there is 5 ad level feedback. In terms of priorities, I have 10 high priorities. Let's do low. So I have 1 low priority. In terms of in-person device, I don't have anything. I have 6 insights for gender. I don't have anything for placements. So those in-person device ads and placements are maybe not working. We're still working on that. Sometimes the insights may be there. This is the tool. It tells you what to do. Now there is something that you may have noticed, which is the apply recommendation. So that is upcoming. It is not ready. It is not live yet. But eventually, what we're planning here is that as soon as you click on apply recommendation, it would actually apply the thing. So it'll increase the budget for you. So of course, it'll make you review like, hey, we're going to increase the budget from $759 to $949. Do you agree? And then once you click apply, it'll automatically apply. Hey, these campaigns are not doing really well. Turn them off. Hey, this ad is not doing really well. Turn it off. Hey, this campaign is doing really well. You could duplicate and target different interests. It will do all that for you. That's AI running the ads. This is changing the game. I've spent over $10 million in ads, and this is pretty good insight. This is a senior level media buyer level insights. A junior media buyer would never be able to know these things. And to be honest, an ad account has a lot of things, data. It has a lot of things to analyze. You're going to be spending hours and hours doing that. But if you have an AI, it happens in an instant. You don't have to spend a lot of time, which means your media buyer can be more efficient, right? So this is pretty insane. I think a lot of people are going to use this tool. So yeah, I'm excited for the future of advertising. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comment down below. And if you're interested, you can go to alice.ai and sign up. Take care.